Hi, and welcome to this new series from A to J Tech titled Tech Tip of the Month. We're gonna be uh, recording videos every month, giving you a good technology tip for your legal technology startup, for your legal aid organization, or even a law firm. We're going to be talking about different digital tools that you can use in order to improve the legal industry as a whole. So I'm happy to be starting this new series. For those that don't know me, I'm Mauricio Duarte. I'm the Chief Operating Officer and a Project Manager here at A2J Tech. And I'm going to be doing some of the tech tips of the month, but we're going to also have other members of our team. So today I want to talk to you about Tango.us. And you might ask, what is Tango.us? And Tango solves a very distinctive problem for anyone that works in the technology realm and industry, and this is applicable for any organization, legal aid, state bars, even law firms. And is how can you document how a system works or what you're supposed to do on a platform? Let's imagine you want to create user guides about how to change the content of a website, or you want to give instructions on how to access your case management system, how to add a contact, how to remove a contact. You want to explain that process. It could be in the onboarding. You can have a knowledge management based system in your organization that those user guides or that documentation might be useful. From the software development side, documentation is always needed to deliver a final product for the client, and so they can understand how the system works, how they can change the settings or make any adjustments. So Tango US gives you an automated way to create documentation that you might need for your projects. And we're gonna go through a quick demo on how Tango.us works, but that is this platform as a whole. It provides you an automatic way to create documentation on any system that exists on a browser. So if it is Google, it is Gmail, any platform that you might have that is open on the internet, you can create any documentation. This platform currently does not work for those systems that might be installed in your computer or in your system that are outside of the internet. So it also comes with a Chrome extension, and we're gonna see how that works. So I'll show you now how this platform works. And now I have logged in into my Tango.us account. The first thing that you're gonna see is this dashboard that is called My Workflows. And for purposes of Tango.us, workflow is those set of steps or user guides that you generate. So you can see here I have created some samples, but I'm actually going to show you how I can create a new workflow. And it's very simple. So I'm going to go to capture workflow, and first I'm going to select the tab in which I'm going to be creating the documentation. As I said, anything that is on a browser can be documented with this platform. Anything that is outside the internet and it's installed in your system, for instance, you need documentation on how to use Microsoft Word, at least on your desktop level, it's not going to function with this. So we're going to use our website for purposes of showcasing how this works. And for this exercise, I'm going to show how I would explain to someone to apply for a new job at A2J Tech. So as you can see right now, this is my screen, and you can see those orange lines. And here you can see the control dashboard for Tango.us. So those orange lines that you see are the screenshots or the automatic captures that the system is going to grab, and I'm going to show you once we're finished. So let's imagine now I want to go to careers. I want to go to apply to work at A2J Tech, and I'll start this option. I'm gonna go through this, and again, this is just for purposes of showcasing. And now let's imagine I have completed the documentation or the steps that I need, I click on this green check. I can also pause it or I can restart it. But for now, I'm just going to press complete. And that takes me automatically to my workflow that has been created. And first, you're going to notice on this left side that is showing two different platforms, because automatically the system recorded the two platforms that I accessed and I used. I used first A2J Tech, then it took me to Typeform. It automatically generates the different steps and the screenshots that you were using during that path or during that process, which significantly helps you to improve and create documentation. So instead of banging your head against a wall or a desk, naming a step, the system automatically creates it. Now, this could be changed. I can add any additional wording that I might need, or if I think it's incomplete, I can also edit the screenshot that are automatically generated. I can zoom in, I can zoom out, I can also create arrows if I need. If I go to the edit visualization, for instance, I can add an arrow here. So there's a lot of functions that I have on this system. And at the end, let's say automatically creates my documentation. I can add more steps. I can insert a manual step, or I can capture more steps, meaning I can capture automatically with screenshots additional steps. And once you finished, you can make a copy of the workflow, you can preview it, or you can export it on a PDF or as a link. So you have a lot of functionality, and I hope this works. But if you want to learn more, go to tango.us, and this is the tech tip of the month. Hope to see you on the next one.